Hi, hello, and welcome to Passionate Storyteller channel. Today we are going to see a topic feminism from literary criticism. So let's see the origin of the word feminism. The word feminism was derived from the word feminism. So until the year of 1895, feminism was used in the spelling of Feminisme. So, this term was coined by Charles Fourier. He is an utopian socialist French philosopher. This term, feminist, was first appeared in Oxford Dictionary in 1852. Then, this term appeared in France and Netherlands in 1872. Then, Britain in 1890. So, this already, as we said already, uh, feminism word is derived from the spelling feminisme, Feminisme. Then this term was appeared in US in the year of 1910. Western feminists and historians they said that it is used to get rights for women. In the early days, this feminism was used in the name of proto-feminist. Then let's see the history of modern Western feminist movement. So this movement has four waves. First wave it was started in 19th century and early 20th century. So in this wave it gives importance for women's suffrage. So that is why it is called as women's suffrage movement. So this wave gives importance for women's rights for votes, women's rights for marriage, women's parenting, then property rights. Then second wave was started in 1960s and 1970. It gave legal and social equality for women. Then third wave it was identified in 1992. It is totally focused on individual and diversity. So this wave was coined by Rebecca Walker. She is a daughter of Alice Walker. Actually, Rebecca Walker is an American activist. Then let's see the fourth wave. Fourth wave was started in 2012. So in this wave they give importance, they got rights for like social medias all exposing their fights for sexual harassment, violence against women and rape culture. So this social media fights for women's problems. Then this movement it is also known as Me Too movement, which means social movement is it's against to women's sexual harassment and abuse. Then let's see the acts and law for women. Infant Act it was created in 1839. Then Marriage Women Property Act in 1890. Then Iranian Constitutional Act. So all these three acts was exposed created for only women. Then let's see the continuation. So it is the extension of feminism into theoretical and philosophical, and it also includes variety of disciplines: anthropology, art, history, sociology, economics, women's studies, psychoanalysis, philosophy, and literary criticism. So the aim of this feminism is to understand gender equality, gender politics, power relations, and sexuality. And it also provides all these things, and it focusing women's rights and internet. Ellen Showalter she developed this feminist theory, and she divided it into three phases. First wave, it has feminist critic and feminist readers. So they can explore their ideologies behind literary phenomena. It was called as first phase. Then second phase, Ellen Showalter calls gynocriticism, so which means woman is the producer of textual meaning. Then third phase focusing ideological inscription and literary effects of sex or gender system. It is exploring in the third phase. Then let's see exact meaning for the word feminism. Feminism it is also a social and political movement. The aim of this feminism is to establish political, economical, personal and social equality of sexes. It also fights against gender stereotype. Then it focuses on women's rights to vote, work, equal pay, own property, receive education, equal rights in marriage and maternity leave. So this feminism gives preference for women's related things like getting vote, working environment equality, then equal pay, own property, getting own property, and then equal rights in for getting property from their family. All the things are getting importance in this feminism. And it also protects, it also gives safety to the women, like protects from rape, sexual harassment and domestic violence. So not only giving rights, it also give some protection to the women. In the late 20th century, many newer forms of feminism was emerged. Then this feminism is divided into three types. First one is liberal feminism. So let's see what is liberal feminism, which means Borges feminism, and it is also linked with first wave feminism. Then let's see radical feminism. It is totally rejected male supremacy, which means it is totally opposing male chauvinism. Then lesbian feminism. Then it also encourages women, like focusing their efforts activities on their fellow women. Then third phase is called the socialist or Marxist. It argues for women's liberation for who works on economic and culture. So it supports women, those who are all working under economic and culture related. Then let's see the continuation. Toril Moy is a feminist literary critic and draws important difference between the terms. Let's see. Feminist. The person said feminist means political position. Then female means matter of biology. Feminine means a set of cultural defined characteristics. So this feminine, it has a difference between second and third wave. Then let's see the final point. These three persons are the major influenced person in French feminism: Julia Kristeva, Helen Sykes, Lucy Irigaray. So these three persons are major important persons in French feminism. So thank you viewers. I think so you all might like this video. So if you understand clearly this video, please subscribe my channel, share and like. Don't forget to click on the bell button. So in the description box, I'll give you the previous literary criticism topic link, which means hermeneutics and formalism. If you need, you can refer description box for the link. Thank you all.